Hi there, people. How are you? Let's have some fun, and we are going to paint and to draw a doll on a cardboard bag. And this is a great way for making art with your kids together because these bags they are very cheap and there is nothing wrong you can do with them. So the first step is to draw a doll on the bag, of course, and you don't really need to add any layer before. You can start drawing on the back paper and just use a pencil or watercolor pencil like I am doing now. And after that I am going to start following the lines I have drawn before using a waterproof marker like this one. This is a Copic marker black and it is 100% waterproof, as I said before. So be sure you're using a waterproof marker. This is very, very important. And I am not adding any details. I am just following the lines I drew before. The details are going to be added later on when we start doing the painting. So no worries about that at this time, okay? You can add so many details you want later on. Okay, so as I said before, I just follow the most important lines with the black marker, and after that I am going to start painting the doll using acrylics. You are going to see clearly the colors I am going to be using. Actually not many. We only need a dark sienna brown for the skin and a creamy one, like just like a pink one, but creamy. It doesn't have to be very strong. And with this, you're going to add the highlights. Okay, and the details are going to be added later on using a small paintbrush and black acrylic. Just like the lines around her eyes or eyebrows and so on. And I am going to use this tape for making my surface, in this case the paper bag. I am going to attach this to the background, and so I am going to be able to paint on it without having problems, because this can move. If you are using a paintbrush on it, you will need to hold it always with one hand. So I decided just to add the tape on the sides, and this is going to be safe and not move while I am painting, because otherwise I can spoil the painting, you know what I mean. So this is something you can do as well. Just be sure you are using a tape that doesn't peel off the paper, okay? And I am adding the first layer of sienna brown using a flat paintbrush for acrylic, of course. I am working using matte acrylic, always matte acrylic, no glossy ones, please. And why? Because it's much better to work on the dull or matte acrylic later on if we are going to add some details with pencil, maybe. I'm still not sure, but anyway, I prefer to work using matte acrylic or craft acrylic. I don't know how you call them where you live. And you cannot see this very good right now because it's a little bit how can I say this? Yes, a little bit shiny or glossy because I am adding a little bit of water to the painting so it can blend better on the surface. And I am blending the colors straight on the painting. You see this very clearly now. And don't worry if the paper get a little bit wrinkled. This is going to be flat later on. When the painting is dry, it's going to be flat, the surface, so no worries. Just keep on working on it and don't pay attention to that. Of course, it depends of the paper. The paper I am using now, or the bag, I better say the bag I am working on, the paper is okay and we can use this technique on it. If you are working on a very thin paper, I am not sure if this is going to work, So be sure you are working on a thick paper or a thick cardboard bag, and just keep on adding highlights the way I do it. As you can see, I am working now with a round paintbrush for acrylic, and this is looking good. Acrylic painting dries real fast, so we can work right away using the black one and add the details such as the eyes and the lines. And I am using a very small paintbrush, the smallest I have. And of course you have to do the same and look for a size that is okay with your, is going to be okay for your drawing. It depends on how big the drawing is. So if you are working big, you will need a bigger paintbrush. In this case, the bag is not very big, so I have a small drawing, and I am working right now using the smallest size round paintbrush I have. And okay, no need to keep on talking, just take a look how I do it. And if you want to learn even more about this technique and about how to color dark skinned girls, I have at the time a online workshop, and this has about 6 lessons and even more lessons about how to draw and color beautiful dark skinned dolls. just just in case you have interest on, you can join anytime. Of course this has a price, and this is what I do for a living. And I think it's very affordable, the price. And you can get more information if you visit my blog. I am not sure if I can tell you all about this here on YouTube. So please, if you want to know more about this workshop, just visit my blog. I am going to write the link at the end of the video. So I do really recommend you to take a look if you are interested on. And you are going to be helping me to keep on making this kind of videos for you as well. Of course, YouTube do not allow me to upload this kind of large videos I have on this workshop. So you can be sure you are going to get high quality videos in this workshop, and you are going to see everything step by step, even better than now. I am always showing everything I know and step by step. So if you are a beginner, you are absolutely going to be able to paint or to draw and like this, or even much better. And if you already have qualities or experience on painting, this is a workshop for you as well. Okay, I don't want to make a lot of promotion about my workshop, but I do really recommend you to take a look at it. And I am going to show you some of the lessons we have already done, and you are going to see these are great lessons. Okay, and I hope you have a lot of fun painting your princess doll, this one we are doing right now, and I am sure you're going to make a great job. If you want to share it with me, girls, please visit my Facebook, and I am there every day. You can as well write me some lines if you have any questions, or just say hi. I am going to be happy if you do so. Okay, and as always, please be kind, and let's be nice to each other, and do not write any kind of bad comments or anything that is not nice. Okay, all right, thank you so much for listening to me. Enjoy the process. Take a look again of the video, and turn my voice off if you don't like it. Yes, some people tell me my voice is not very nice, so please just turn the voice off and look at the video. This is going to be very helpful too. And just, okay, take care of you and have fun, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.